friends, and welcome to my page. My name is Maria, and this is Maria's Fake Bake. So if you are here now, that means that you're probably catching the replay. So thank you. Make sure you say hello so I can say hi back to you. And if you are just joining me, then thank you so much for being here with me. I am going to give it a minute so I can have a couple of more people logging in. In the meantime, I am going to look for myself on my laptop. Just so I can make sure that I can see messages and what have you. Sometimes I don't get them. Let's see here. Oh, let me turn that off. Okay, so let's see here. Where am I? If you are just joining me, if you can say hi to me so I can say hello back. I'm always having a hard time finding myself. I don't know why. Oh, hi Lena. Thank you for joining me. Oh, here I am. Found myself. Okay, how are you today, Lena? I had a smooth day, but it was so long. Anyways, so I am only going to be on for about an hour today, and because I have so many things to do, so I want to make sure that, you know, I get on here. I know Tuesday is usually not the day that I log in, come live, but I just, you know, felt like it. And also I'm not too quite sure if I'm going to be able to do anything this coming Thursday, but I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, and if that's good. If you can share me out, please sprinkle me out so I can get, you know, more traffic coming in. Getting notice from Facebook saying there's not enough traffic coming through here. So yeah, sprinkle me out. Anyway, today I am not going to have mom juice. No, it's too cold for me outside. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's supposed to be getting colder for us. So, but today I do have my next best friend. That's my coffee. So let me just take a sip and I'll start. Okay, so today we're gonna give the mom juice the rest. All right, I am going to be making today some cookies for Christmas. Of course, they will be fake. And otherwise I would be in my kitchen. But anyway, so I'm going to make a couple of cookies. It's, you know, simple. Anyone can do this. It's the easiest thing ever. So but maybe there's someone out there that has never done, you know, fake baked cookies, so I am happy to show you how they are done, how we in the fake world do them. The first thing we're going to be using is clay. I'm going to be using Bose clay. This clay might be a little too dark for my cookies, but I also want them to look like they were slightly burnt. So I am going to lighten it up just a little bit. So sorry about the noise. I know this noise is sometimes annoying, but let me just grab here enough. I don't want to make that many cookies because I am going to be decorating my tray. Today I shared with you guys a couple of photos there of how I decorated my kitchen counter, and these are going to go on there. And I have some small little dessert plates on I guess you can call it a tier tray. That I want to, it's not your average tier tray. I don't know if it's actually called a tier tray or it's like a plate with, no, like a rack with 3 levels of where you can put plates. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe they are tier trays. I don't know. But anyway, so, and they're not that big. They're really small. So I wanted to add some cookies on there, and I'm not sure if I'll probably, sorry about that, if will probably add a cupcakes or something else on there, you know. But like I said, they're really small. I forgot to grab it. So it's almost like, I would say, what do I have around here that I can almost show you? It's like a dessert plate, but not, let me get in here. There we go. So yeah, so maybe this will be enough. I think so. I feel like it's still gonna be, well, maybe not that dark. So yeah, so that's what I want to do, and like I said, it's something quick and easy for you. And as well, I wanted to do a live, you know, going on YouTube, but forgot to charge my camera. But that's okay, because I am going to actually be sending this over to YouTube. So if anyone is watching this on YouTube right now, please say hello so I can say hi to you. No need to hit hashtag replay. But if you're here on Facebook watching them, then yes, please hashtag replay so I can come in here and say hi to you. All right, so that did kind of lighten it up a bit, so that's good. Because it was a little bit too dark. Yeah, so. And I don't know, but I feel like I'm getting a workout here. So the good thing about Bose clay that I love is that you don't have to necessarily condition it for too long. There are other clays that you do have to, and really, if you've been working with clay as long as I have, then obviously you know which one you need to condition more, and then and which one you don't have to condition that much. I have come across clays that are very, very soft. And I guess you can say, oh, if you work with clay, then you know what I mean when I say soft clay. And sometimes they're hard, because I guess if you try to use them, they're too sticky. I guess that's the right word I want to use. And what I like to do is just let it sit on my table and let it air out just a couple of minutes. So this way they won't be very, you know, too soft. And then I'm able to work with it, you know. But with bows, you don't necessarily have to do that. So that's a good thing. But sometimes it's not also good, because I have also have noticed that if you condition the clay for way too long, it gets harder, and you know. So like right now, I can feel that it's starting to get really hard. Hi, Lupita. Well, welcome. My name is Maria. This is my page, Maria's Big Bake. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Margarita. So, yes. So today I'm doing, like earlier I stated that I'm making something quick and easy, because I don't want to be on here for too long. And I'm going to be making, if you can't guess by the color of what I'm using right now, I'm using, oh, thank you for sprinkling me. Yeah, I'm going to be making cookies for my kitchen, for my decorations. If you guys notice that the pictures that I uploaded, it's part of what I want to share with you later. I'm going to do a whole home tour of how I decorated my home for Christmas this year. So I'm just showing, you know, like every day I'm doing little glimpses of here and there of what I did. I did not go overboard like I usually do, but I still, you know, did somewhat. I can tell you it took me about 10 hours to decorate my home for Christmas, and that's because I didn't go all out. I was like, I had to hold myself from adding too much stuff. But it's also because when I decorate, I see something, and then if I don't like it, I take pictures of everything when I decorate. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's for a holiday or not. But I like to take pictures, and then I just like to go in them and then just see if I like the way it looks. If it doesn't, then I go back and then I take everything off or away and then restart all over again. It's just something that I always did, you know, as a child with my mom. And So like I said, it's just me. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but anyway, so yeah, that's what I am doing right now. I am going to be making some cookies and to add them to a tier tray that I'm not sure if I share that tier tray with you guys today or not, but it is in there, and if not, then you'll see it later. I forgot to grab one of the plates that I want to share with you. It's like a dessert plate, so it's I don't know what this is called. It's like, I guess it is a tier tray, but of plates. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be making today. So if anyone out there who's watching this, I did say it once, if anybody out there has never done cookies, and this is a good time for you to join me, because I get to share with you how to make cookies for Christmas, fake cookies at that. And if not, then and if you are here and you've done this before, excellent. I love it. We get to chit chat. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Sue. How are you today? Everybody, I don't know if you saw the pictures. Where's it at? But I got Sue's package, and every day I kept looking to see if it arrived or not. And then when I got it, I was like, oh my gosh, she did not send me that. I was like, oh my gosh, she's such a sweetheart. Let me show you guys real quick. I don't want to put you on the spot, Sue. But I fell in love with these. Look at, she sent me straws, okay? And they're little gingerbreads. Look at that. Aren't those cute? Oh, like, oh my gosh, perfect timing. I get to add it in my decoration. I just have to figure out, like, what do I want to do with them? And then this right here. This. Like, this is cute. Oh, perfect. And so then I got some sprinkles. My sprinkles. I don't know why I call these sprinkles. So some little jams. I think these are cute. And they're I love these colors. Look at that. They're my favorite colors. Yeah, and then of course, and this is perfect, Sue. This is perfect. You timed it perfect, because I'm actually going to be using this. So this is perfect. So I'm actually going to be doing a charcuterie board for my kitchen. So that's came in perfect. Perfect timing. Thank you. I love it all. Love it. Thank you. All right. So I think this is good enough. Oops. So I have, let's see, one of the cookies that I want to make, maybe, I think my plate, like I said, it's a dessert plate, so maybe I can add 3 on there. I'll probably get away with it. So, hey Brandy, how are you? But yeah, and then there's 2 more plates that I'm not sure what I want to add to those. And I mean, like, what type of cookies, or should I do like a cupcake? But I do not know. So again, guys, I am recording also for YouTube, because I want to send this over there. I know everybody who's probably already on here knows how to do this whole thing. So if it sounds like I'm explaining to you and you know, and you're like, why is she telling us? We already know this. This is for over there, in case anybody. Oh, thank you for anyone that doesn't know and just happened to stumble across my channel, and I get to share with them how to make fake cookies. But yeah, because I'm not gonna do the whole editing too. It sometimes does take way too long. So right now what I'm doing is just adding some olive oil. Is what I like to use. It doesn't smell. Okay, never mind. Yes, it does. If you don't mind the smell of olive. No, you know what? This is not olive oil. This is baby oil that I'm using. And I'm just brushing this on here because this actually does help for the clay not to get stuck to my cookie cutter. So I'm sure many of you probably use something else. This is what I like to use. And so this is what you can use too. Also, I've seen others use cooking spray, olive oil. Others just wet their cookie cutter with like water, or I never thought of baby oil. Yeah, it's I don't know, someone mentioned it to me or something like that, and I'm like, I'm gonna use baby oil. So let me just get that out and see how quick that was. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Okay, this cookie looks to be a little too thick. What do y'all think? Do you think that's good? I mean, because I know it's not gonna bend. If we make it too thin, then yes, we're taking chances that it will bend. But or fold over, not fold over, but it won't be flat. So I think this is good. Yes. This is probably too thick. But then again, I'll probably, I know it will shrink. I don't think it'll fluff that much. That's okay. We'll make it that thick. All right, so I guess I can do one more. Yeah. And let's see. Looks great. Oh, thank you, Margarita. There. Make sure. I love that. Okay, so now for those that are learning how to do this, I am only just pushing back the clay to, you know, clean out the edges. Any edges that might need some cleaning. And then there you go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Alright, so I got 2 cookies. I think I can make one more. And then I would have to do this again. Do my big cookies. Oh, okay. It was like, these were a little bit too big. I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know if they were way too big. But if you say you make yours this big, then I feel better. I was like, I don't want nobody laughing at my cookies. But I think that if I were to actually make some like real cookies, I'll probably make them like really thin, you know, like super thin. Okay, so let's to try to make the same size. I don't know, or the thickness of it. Oh, I didn't thought about that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Now see. Can you guys for those who use clay a lot, can you tell just by like touching it if it's even or not? I mean, I can. So I like to still use these rubber bands because that keeps me from making them way too thin. But if I don't know if you notice that, like if you touch it, you can tell like where it's thick and where it's not. Like I can tell right now that it's obviously not even. So I mean, do you guys notice that, or is it just something that I do and no one else? Which I think in a way is kind of good, you know. In the middle is kind of thing. Oh, yeah, like right here towards the end, it slopes that down like that. But everywhere else, you can almost kind of tell like it's the same thickness of it, except right there. Okay, well let's see. Oh, you know, see right there. Okay, let's see. I didn't brush it, so we'll see if it doesn't get stuck. Okay. Oh, look at that. I got 3 cookies. Okay. Yeah. It's good. Okay, so we got that. Now the top is going to be thin. Thank you, Sue, for that. Let me just put this in here. It doesn't matter if I mix it or not. I don't have more baggies. Okay. Oh, and guess what? I don't know if you guys remember last time when I was on here, I was talking about going to see the Nutcracker. I got tickets. I got the tickets, and I'm going to go watch the Nutcracker next Thursday. So I'm so excited about that. What I'm not excited about, and I don't know if I want to share this with you, I didn't know what I'm supposed to wear. I mean, I asked, you know, like, what am I supposed to wear? I don't want to be underdressed or overdressed, you know. I mean, the last thing I need to do is go in there with a prom dress, you know. So, you know, there was just like, be semi-casual, you know. It's wear your Sundays best, I guess, is what they were trying to tell me. So I went online, and I was just something that I really don't like to do, but because I was short on time, I was like, you know what, let me just order it online. I put my measurements in there, and that's it. Well, they arrived yesterday. I like ordered so much, and I'm like, okay, whatever doesn't fit, I'll just send it back, you know. The only thing that fit was a sweater. And it's not for that. I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. I was like, oh. Now I actually have to go to the store and try the things out. I hate that. Because I'm like, I don't get it. You know, I was talking to my sister about that I made a purchase. I'm like, I don't get it. I'm like, that's my size. Why do I not fit in it? And then she was reminding me about how it's the fabric sometimes, you know. That even though it's the fabric on one says one, and then the fabric, a different type of fabric, is they're both the same size, but they're different type of fabrics. They're not going to fit you. And I hate that. And I saw this beautiful, beautiful outfit where, I don't know if you guys seen them, where it's like a long skirt, you know, and then you get to wear a sweater on top, you know, that type of style. I wanted to wear that, and it was really beautiful because it was almost like a rose pink type of color. Fell in love with it. I went into this actually was what was it, Black Friday we went, and I was like, no, it did not look right. I'm like, short girls do not look good on long dresses or skirts for that matter. I'm like, if I could only be taller. Yeah, they are. I hate it. I hate that. And it's like, why am I having such a hard time? So, anyways, but what can we do about it, right? Just have to try the clothes out. But anyway, so it's like certain stores. I'm not gonna name the name of the store because I don't want to get in trouble if they find out that I'm dogging them out, which is not, and I kind of am, but yeah. I thought that's what I did, you know, and then when I tried it on, I'm like, wait, what is this size? You know, I'm like, did I get it too small? And I looked, I'm like, no. I'm like, was I supposed to get it larger? Wait, what? I don't know. But anyway, there's a store that where I buy my pants because of me being a short girl, being what, 5'1". I have to like buy petite size, you know, and their fabric, their clothing there, which is pretty much the pants that I like to buy. No way, I buy blouses and stuff like that. But anyway, it was always perfect, you know, because that was my main store to always go to. It's like, okay, they have it, you know, and especially when it's for work. So, I didn't care, you know. I'm like, okay, well, let me try and see if they got something else, you know, that is not work related, that I can go out and whatever. And I always found perfect with them, you know. And this time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go online and order it. I mean, I already know the pants are gonna fit. Everything else is gonna fit. Nothing. The blouses I got, they felt too tight, and they said it was my size. The pants were like also my size, but felt too tight. I was like, what is up with this? I was like, what is going on? So, anyways, yeah, I'm 5'4". I feel like I'm huge. 5'4". You're a giant compared to me. I have to probably look up like this to you. I feel so short. I hate standing next to tall people. It's like, I feel really, really short. You know, my boys are taller. My boys are like 5. One is 5'8" and 5'9", and the other one is 6'1", and they look at me. They're like, "Yes, mom." No, you don't do that. Don't do that. You know, but I'm really yeah, I'm short compared to them. All right, so I think I'm gonna go an inch smaller because this is gonna be the icing for my cookie. And the only thing about this is that I'm not gonna like this. This is gonna, oh, let me brush some more oil. You're 5'2". Oh my gosh, are we all 5'2" in here? We're all in a 5'2", yeah. In school, it was the worst. And school, I hated it because they always had, you know, when you would have to get in line or whatever, they always put you up in the front. Or in class, you always had to sit in the front because you were too short and the teacher couldn't see you. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Are you wearing heels, girl? Because I'm tall too when I wear heels with my boys. No, actually, come and think of it, no. Even if with wearing heels, I'm still shorter. I was like, I know you didn't get that from my side of the family. Well, at least not from me. You're too tall. You know, I don't know if your parents ever did that. No, those are really. All right, Billy Joe. Hello, Billy Joe. You're 5 foot. Oh, okay. So I'm an inch taller than you. No heels. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm taller than somebody else. I'm not bragging. I'm just kidding. You should see what he says about that. Oh goodness, but yeah, I don't know if your dads ever did this, but my dad used to, being that Mexicans, my dad would always say something smart, but and I know I would get it from him, and so either we were from he would joke and he was like if someone was short or dark skinned or thin or big bone or whatever, he would always come up with saying, "Well, you're not my kitty. You belong to the milkman." Like, what? Like, that's not nice. Okay, I think this is way too thick. You used to be 5'3". So what are you saying? You shrunk? Or is that without your heels? Yeah, because I used to be 5'5" too. And then I took my heels off. El Sancho, yeah, exactly. My mom used to get mad. I always thought it was funny, my mom used to get mad. She's like, "Don't say that. They're gonna take that seriously." There was another one they used to go. Oh, great. Thanks. So not only am I losing my sight or my hearing, now you're gonna say I'm getting my height as well. I'm gonna get short. I'm gonna be a short person. Great. All right. This is what's gonna make me nervous because this is another layer. I don't want it bait. Too much on one side. Oh, okay, good. I did it. All right, so here we go. Uh-oh. So you guys see that? Did not see that. Oh well. That's okay. This is what happens when you don't condition your clay long enough. And you're not paying attention because you're thinking and talking about your height. Oh goodness. You know what I did not like doing is like when we would go to these theme parks or the carnival or whatever would come home, you know, your town or whatever, and they would have to line you up to see if you were tall enough to get on the ride. Hated that. I hated that because I was like, please, 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 let me be tall enough. Okay, so I got 2 more. I'm going to, yes, continue the white frosting because I was actually thinking about another color, but I think I'm going to do the white frosting on both of these. Okay, so let me hope this doesn't happen again. Alright. So wait a minute, Sue, you made some cookies, didn't you? I think you did. I think I saw you make cookies. I think it was a snowman or something. I bet you did it. Nah, you're tall enough, girl. I did. And I hated when they would have like the ruler and they would have the stick out. If your head would touch that or not be like right underneath it, they'd be like, nope. Turn around, walk back. You're not tall enough. Oh, you made many of them. Okay. I know I saw some of them. I think, what did I see? What did I see? I think it was the snowman. But guys, if you're not following Sue, go over and follow her on her page. Right now you're in under your personal page. Yes? So if you yeah, with your height. I was always the one kneeling or sitting on the ground. Teacher would always put me on the corner. Oh, a waffle pattern. Oh, I know. I saw others, but yeah, I remember seeing a couple of yours. Okay, let's do this again. Which one is? Yeah, put this over here so I won't grab it again. You made some royal blue. Oh, like I need to go back in there and see them because I really like them, and you'll probably give me an idea to, which I'm sure you will, to make different cookies. Okay, so let's see here. Got this one now, and again. Oh, look at that. This is perfect. All right, so we've got 1 more to go. And then I am going to actually be using, for icing on the top, I want to press that down. I'm going to be using fabric paint. Did you make a video or you just made it? And then just posted the pictures. Because I've noticed some other creators, they're making shakers, and the ones I seen, I know Erica made some, just made them. Okay. But you said you posted them, yeah? And who else did I see make some? Someone else I see, but anyway, and I really like how they come out. They're really cute. Oh, hi Tammy, how are you? No, I've noticed that you haven't. Oh, thank you for sprinkling me out. I was watching one of my videos and I said thank you for spreading me out, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, that did not sound right. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, what did I say? Oh goodness, I'm like, no, I'm meant to say sprinkle. It's like that. goodness. Like, so that video did not make it to YouTube. Like, no, I'm not going to share that. And I guess now I'm not going to be able to do this one either because I just said it again. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in my prayers today, girl. I'm drinking coffee, by the way. My under the mistletoe. But there ain't no mistletoe around here. Anyway. Yes. So the last thing I need is for somebody over there to comment something not so nice. Because they do that over there a lot. I'm like, you have to have some thick skin, you know, when you're over there and they're commenting. I mean, and it's not like, I mean, I guess you could say something back, but then you'll probably have YouTube, you know, shooing at you and saying something. Oh, you two, you're drinking some coffee? It's cold here today. Oh. Oh, girl. Are you taking anything for, you know, for your vitamin D or no? You know what? I also have to do that. I have to start taking vitamins, especially B12. And then there's another one that I heard that is good as well. It's snowing. It's cold here. I don't know what the temperature is. And I don't trust this thing. It says it's 73 and no, it's not. It doesn't feel like 73. But I know about going back to the vitamins. I know I have. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. The heck? Okay. Oh. You know what? This feels like it had a bubble. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh. Do you go often to the doctor? Yeah, let's see here. There's I'm sure you've probably seen or read into a lot, you know, with regarding vitamins and stuff like that and your blood work. I have to go into both, but well, thank you, Tammy, for being here. Behave yourself at work. And drive safe in that snow. I'm sure it's crazy out there. And thank you for stopping by too and sprinkling me out, not the other word. It's a drag to do that, you know. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. You can still hear the popping in this clay. Okay. I think, yeah, this should be good. You know, I don't know, which I'm sure you tried everything. But my mom used to say that liver was good for the blood. Like eating like cow's liver. I don't know if you do that or not. Yes. Yeah. Correct, Margarita. We do. We miss watching her. So we hope you get better, so you can get back on there and show us your creativities. And you can give me some tips too. More tips. Because that's what we're all about here. If somebody has an idea or something that can help me become a better creator, then of course I'm gonna take it. And if there's something that I learned that maybe you don't know, I'll share it with you as well. Yes, because nobody was born with knowledge. We all had to learn it. And if they say, yes, I was, no, you weren't. Stop lying. All right, so now I have my 3 cookies. Okay, and they're getting stuck to this. Let me get this out the way. I am going to decorate them, but I am going to move this over here because I don't want it to splash. Let me toss this in here. And then I'm just going to be using fabric paint. And if you have never used fabric paint, please make sure that there's no air in it, because once you squirt that, it can just splat the paint everywhere and it'll mess up your project. Okay, well, keep us, let us know. Yes. Yes, are you having another sale, or do you just post whatever's available? So, I don't like that they're getting stuck to the mat. I'm going to use this piece of paper here. Because I'm thinking about doing another, what do you call it? Auction. But I don't know just yet. And that's one thing that I don't, well, not that I don't, it's just I have not had the opportunity to do it, is to do like fake bakes. Because when I came into this, it was fake bakes that I started doing, and then I just stopped. And I started doing more like little characters. But this is probably not going to show. So I guess I'll do this one here, because that's not going to show. What was I thinking? Oh, hi Raymond. How are you today? Oh, okay. You know what? I need to, if you don't mind, I need to talk to you about something that I did remember you posting once before regarding what you just said right now. So if just some information, I have a question that you can. Okay, so there's no air in there. Raymond, I am making cookies. Cookies. So yes, like in the beginning of me coming over here, someone once told me about it. Well, I was back then I was still doing just YouTube, and somebody mentioned it to me, and I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me. So when I came over here, and then who was it? Tina showed how she did that, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. This person that had told me, she goes, that what she did is actually what I was talking about. I'm like, really? She goes, yes. I'm like, well, okay. But yeah, I did it. I did something, but I haven't done that technique in a long time, so I need to figure out, maybe that here I could have used do that right now and that would have been perfect. But I didn't have time. I remembered to bring out the cookie cutters because I'm like, wait a minute, I need cookie cutters. So I left my garage door open, but my door is locked. So I still have to go and close that. And I just remembered that just now. So yeah. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to do some, all right. But that's okay. I'm not worried because the neighborhood that I live in, it's usually like a lot of retired people, and they keep an eye on everyone here, which is a good thing, you know. And they're the type of neighbors that stand outside and greet you, so you know that they're watching you. Yes, like I said, I did try that, and the stirring it kind of was hard, versus if I put it in the bag and just start, you know, conditioning it in there. The clay inside the bag, that was less hurting, I guess. But somebody calling me. Okay, everyone, I'm going live. Please don't call me. Wait until I'm done. Alright, so keeping my snowflake cookies very simple. I think I went way too big. Yes, just I don't know, I heard someone say that they use water before. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true or that's just something that they try to come out with. But I did use Mod Podge, and I was wondering, I'm like, is it a particular type of Mod Podge? Because you know how there's so many different ones? Or is it just like, does it matter? So. Okay. And then it was just someone. Oh. So I just saw somebody. Oh, hello, Debbie. How are you? Thank you for being here. For joining me. I am making, just use orange label for the Mod Podge. Okay, I'm going to try that again because I want to do like more different cookies. So maybe that's what I'll do for these right here. For the others. What the heck? I feel like something's... Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna try it and see. I don't know who, or did I hear someone say that they use water? Okay, I think I went too fast. Yeah, I think I have some Mod Podge there. I can try. All right, so that's what I did. Maybe I can add. No, these are probably like a little, probably too small for this. I want it. It's not a flat. Thing. Oh wait, Sue, I can use one of yours. Yes. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to also eyeball it and see how much to add in there. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. So you can barely see it there. Now, yeah, so maybe I'll just leave it like that. I'll probably go in later and add a couple of more on the ends. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's do a red one. Oh, thank you. I guess this one needs to be different, right? Because not all snowflakes are the same. I'm gonna try to make this one look different. And then I don't have a sturdy hand because I'm sure you can imagine, I drink lots of coffee. There's a gap here. And okay. All right, so I guess instead of, well, there's two things that you can use then instead of the, not two things, but the other thing you can do is if you do the piping and the clay piping is what you call it, right? If you don't want to use fabric paint. Yeah. Same. I hate it. And look at that. It's terrible. You would think that you would of drinking all that coffee, you would like stop, right? No, I don't. You don't do anything straight. Okay. Why don't you? Okay, this is. Look like it. Too much on that one. Okay, but you know what? These are simple and yet they are cute, and it looked like that one it wants to hold up. Okay. So, Sue, you have a question. You have the camera. What is it called? I won't read this out loud because I remember I said I want to put this on. Well, then again, I did say that one word earlier instead of sprinkling. What was I saying? Oh yeah, your camera. Without you having to charge it, how long can it go? Because I wanted to use mine. I got one, but I forgot to charge it again, which is why I'm not on YouTube right now. All right, this is the other one. I think this is cuter, like this, but I don't. Oh, what? Wait a minute. No, there's no white in here. can add the little pearl in there later. Okay, so then this one is I can't use white because that's the only other color that I grabbed. Oh, and those are too high. Okay, I guess I'll do another red one. Should have brought more. Brown? What do y'all think? Should I do a brown one? I usually could do 2 to 3 lights, 9, 3, 5 hours. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, because I wanted to try it out today, and like I said, I forgot to load it, charge it. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna grab one of those other little paints that I have over there, and I think I'm going to. I don't know, purple? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab one of those. Oh, what is that? Do you guys see the bubble? Oh, that's right. Let's do it. Let's see. Okay, does this. What was the other? There was another one. I can't remember. There was something else. There's one more. I don't remember. Okay, so I got 2 more here. Yeah. Oh, the peace sign. The peace sign. No. Come on. Those. This is the peace sign, yeah? Am I doing this right? No. Peace sign. It's not doing it. This is so. It's not doing it. I am doing the peace sign, yes. Oh, there it is. No, it wasn't. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, but there we go. All right, so. Oh goodness, now I can't see. What is it, turquoise, I think? Oh, that gave me a lot. Yeah, it is. What was it, the last live? They were telling me to do that, and I was like, okay. And I just went up and I was freaking out, like, what did I do wrong? Facebook is in here and I'm being punished or something. And I think that's it. I think that's all. Who was it? Was it you, Margarita? It was someone who was telling me to do the peace sign. That whenever you do the peace sign and you get the balloons, like right now it doesn't want to give it to me anymore. Come on. This way. Now see. There you go. Yeah, and then if you were to do the hearts, you would have to do your heart shapes. There you go. And then the thumbs up. For somewhere around there. And I tried this on my phone and it won't do it. So I'm like, I don't know why. See, now it's not doing the thumb. I have no idea. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like, okay. But I do wonder what else it can do. Okay, I did not make a straight line. So maybe it's only when if I would, because I'm doing live and there's no one else, or you can do it when you're on. I FaceTime someone and I was telling them, give me thumbs up, and they were like, like nothing, and they were doing the hearts, and I don't know what's wrong, why it wasn't doing. But they also have, the whole. Okay. Do you know anything else? You can teach us all. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. Hi Sarah, how are you? It's only on the phone, on the iPhone. Well, I'm actually right now on my iPad, and I made sure also that they had iPhones, and they did, and they wouldn't. I feel like something biting me. Is there a mosquito in here? It shouldn't be. Anyway, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool too. So I don't know. Gonna find out to see what else there is to that you can do. So you can. Is there an app, or is it just like if you're on the phone and it just magically appears? So I mean, what do you? How did you find out anyway? Were you like talking to someone and then you just gave them thumbs up and it gave you the balloons and you did the other, or is there somewhere that it says that you can do certain hand gestures and it'll give you that? Because it would not be so good if there's certain if somebody not so nice will go on there. Like if you would like if someone were to like flick someone off, what would they do? Not that I'm gonna do it. Or if you're like waving, would there be butterflies? No. I need an update. Probably. But I didn't know that in... Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, so let's finish this one because it's already... I've been on here for an hour. And I just got these cookies. Snowflake cookies. Oh, no. And here is my... not so straight lines again. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna hold it like this. But is it me or is my candy? Yeah, my candy. My cookie looks like it's bending. Maybe it's just me. Cause this bad boy is big enough. Look at that. Okay. All right. And then here's the other one. So there you go. 3 snowflake cookies. Simple, quick. Well, took me an hour, but that's because I was chit-chatting. But if you have not done these, as you saw, these are very easy and simple. Great way to decorate your kitchen, or Santa's plate, when he comes over and drops some toys. You can put some fake cookies there. But anyone can make these. As you saw, they're very easy and simple. All you need is clay and cookie cutter and some fabric paint. So all I'm going to do is just wait for these to dry up. So I'm going to give it a couple of days, because since the paint does take a little longer, I'm going to let it sit, and then I'm going to display it on my cheer tray in my kitchen, and then I'm going to do another video. Oh my gosh, look at what is this, the stars. What was that about? Oh my gosh, did you see that? Okay, what was that? That was the 4th of July, or did I win a prize? the grand winner. What's that? Oh, okay. Did anybody saw what I did in order to get that? Anyways, okay. That thing is probably my phone messing with me now. Anyways, so there you have it. That's pretty cool because I can finish my lives with with sparkling and firecrackers and what have you. First time I seen that maybe is the Star Party. Yes, but how did it happen? I mean, was I doing something? Did anybody saw what I did? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video to see how I got that. Was I waving my hands, sparkling? Is it the lights back here? See, I'm just gonna be doing this now. No. Anyway, oh gosh, this can entertain me all night, and I'll doesn't take much. Anyway, all right. So again, what was I? All right. So I guess that's it. Thank you so very much for stopping by. As you saw, this was something quick and easy to make. If you are not following me on my YouTube channel, please go over there and do so. I would really greatly appreciate it. If you are not following me here on Facebook, as you can see, I can bring the party with me. No. Oh, thank you, Lena. And thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Really appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see if I can come back on here again on Thursday. If not, then I guess I'll wait till Saturday or something, depending. But this video is going up on YouTube, so that's why I'm trying to be on my best behavior. Try not to say too much. Don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, but anybody that is watching this for the first time and you want to learn how to make fake cookies, this is how they are made. Very easy. Clay, you need foam clay. You can use Model Magic, but I will warn you, they crack. It doesn't matter how long you condition them for. I have, in the beginning, I did use Model Magic a lot, and it does crack. I have pieces that I would test them out and just leave them out and, date them and all of that to see how long it would take for that to happen. And yes, so Model Magic is okay. I guess if you probably would mix it with foam clay, but if not, I would say probably foam clay is the safest thing to do. Just make sure that you condition your clay. Depending also on which brand you're using. Some of them you don't necessarily have to condition them for a long time, and others you do. I like to let it sit out while my fan is running, and that makes it a little bit more manageable for me to mold whatever it is that I'm making. Anyways, my friends, thank you so very much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you, and have a great evening. If I don't chat with you again, have a great weekend, and until the next time, stay safe, be kind. Bye. I'm gonna reach over and turn this off now, and later call my sister and see if we can chit chat or something, and do thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. Maybe double thumb. It's not double thumbs up. Are you sure it's no. You got me doing this, my carita. Is it supposed to give me the stars again? No. There we go. Well, everybody on YouTube, if you're wondering what we're doing, there we